me Susie Piggy Bank. I got plenty change. She rep HBK to over everything.
Affecting the My Park Championship, and gameplay director Mike Wang helps you with your handles. And don't forget, we'll be having
the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. Looking at Miami, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. Well, one triple-double is nice. Two is impressive. But what Freak has been doing these last few games, off the charts. Kenny, how big of an impact is he having with all these triple-double performances?
Ernie.
Yes.
When you can contribute as much as he has, I mean, he's absolutely carrying the team.
It's freakish.
It's freakology. It's freakish. It's frequent.
No, that was excellent, Kenny. This sort of reminds me of the rampage Russell Westbrook went on 2015. He was just putting up triple-doubles after triple-doubles. It's kind of a special run, but I love the way the fans get involved.
Thanks for joining us. We're going courtside to Kevin Harlan.
Down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game one of the conference finals. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Miami Heat defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. And LeBron James continues to remain sidelined with the injury.
Kevin, his injury is going to cost him a few games, and in the playoffs, that could be devastating.
No. Everything's got to be sharper, stronger. Details, guys, details. Take care of the ball.
So the tip-off, it's Miami. So the first quarter now underway as we begin the Eastern Conference Finals. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Smith in at the 3-slot. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Picked by Mozgov. Irving attacking. Kicks to Mozgov. No luck. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Quaid, good.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now, here is Irving. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Cobb. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this, though.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's a pick by Love, and on the way from Irving for three. No good. And it's Miami the other way. Out left to the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Bosh, the screen. Here's Wade in the corner. Winslow with it. Three-pointer, and that one's good. Winslow's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here is Irving. Lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. They get Hassan Whiteside. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That's good from Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Bosch. And it's Miami with another.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Shumpert against Wade. Hit by Mozgov. Out to Smith. Fires the three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Flash passes to Bosch. Here's Flash. Clock at 6. Right side a screen. Here's Cobb. And another basket for Miami.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Irving. The dish to Love. Left side, Shumpert. Back to Love. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Cobb. The 9-footer's on the mark. Flash has got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Irving drives in. Rejected by Cobb. There's Mozgov. No good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. The Heat leading by 6. Wade with no one around. And the Heat get another bucket right there. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator. Of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Here's Flash. 6 points for him. Bosch dishes to Wade. Pass to Flash. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 9 points for Freak.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. And Cleveland again with the bucket. The Heat with the lead. And now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with David Blatt.
He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. That's good. And 11 points for Freak.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Irving. And it's Shumpert at the elbow. And it's blocked by Whiteside. They get it back. Love, no luck.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through flash. Coach's words lead us to believe they're going to be asking a lot of him today in terms of offense, and I'm sure he's only too happy to oblige. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now Winslow, after Amon Shumpert missed from long range. Here's Flash. He's guarded by Love.
Move the ball. Stick it
To the inside. Here's Bosch. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Dishes it to Shumpert. Back to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And that is good. Shumpert's got his first 2 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Flash. He's got 11. Bosch, the screen. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Hassan Whiteside on top. Second is Chris Bosch.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Kept alive. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him, Greg. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
A different look for Miami. Scotty's checked in for Whiteside. Green comes in for Winslow. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Vasquez in for Shumpert. Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. And Thompson throws it down.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Anderson, he's checked in for Chris Bosch. And Cleveland also making a change. Dellavedova's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 12. He dishes it to Varejao. Vasquez with it. Pick by Varejao. Smith can't make good off the pick.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
The drive by Scott takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Scott's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Dellavedova. Guarded by Cobb. Varejao with a screen on Scott to the paint. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's Green following the score by Cleveland. From deep. No good. Good work defensively by Smith.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Varejao can't hit. Miami leading by 12. Over in the corner, Green. Outside, Dragic. There's the pick. The pass to Cobb. Jumper off the screen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Flash has got 13.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
There's the steal. Anderson outside. The drive by Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
For Miami, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The first free throw is good. That one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 15, and the Cavaliers pushing it up now, and the shot is good. Vasquez has got his first basket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Dellavedova kicks to Vasquez. The screen from Thompson. Here's Dellavedova. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Dellavedova's got his second basket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 14. Pass to Anderson. On the wing, Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Cobb. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And Green with the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 16.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Dellavedova, the pass to Verja. And Thompson throws it down.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Here's Dellavedova. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Dellavedova's got his third basket of the night. Miami leading by 12. Down low, here's Anderson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
The Heat making a switch here. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. D-Wade out there with Flash, and it's Turner in its small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by Vasquez.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Cobb.
Stick it too much.
No good off the pick.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Knocked loose. On the wing, Shumpert. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good. just like soup. A little more ferocious, though. You got it.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fellas wearing the rim out. And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was just a man on a mission. He finished with 51 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Wade with the jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Here's Vasquez after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound Heat. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on that one. Winslow's checked in for Miami.
2.
And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Feeds it to Mozgov. Passes it to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Love. Hits the close-range jumper.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat answers. Let them hear ya.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. The strategy included running the offense through Shumpert. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Vasquez after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Love with another miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And here's Irving following the three-pointer by Freak. Throws it up high.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
To the left wing. Love draws the double. Back to Irving. Now here's Vasquez. Wade is covering. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Irving drives in. Lets it go from 14. Love, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And another basket for Miami.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Vasquez kicks to Irving. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Vasquez has got 3 assists tonight. Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And Flash gets it to go.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Vasquez. It's a pick by Love. On the wing, Irving. Ball's knocked loose. And it's Wade in the corner.
Let's get the ball inside.
And here's Winslow. 5 points in the game. The 3. It falls. And 3 more from Cobb. Flash has got 11 here in this quarter alone. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Picked by Mozgov. Now the feed to Irving. The 3 ball. And Winslow pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now Shumpert following the 3-point attempt by Freak.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Launches it. Tries again. And Whiteside finishes it off. Whiteside's got 5 now.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
They double-team Love. And a wide-open look for Irving. Offensive rebound. Mozgov dishes to Shumpert. He feeds it to Irving. Can they get it? And he gets the jumper to drop. 16 points for him.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Cobb. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Now, here is Irving. 16 points for him.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
And here are the Heat now, following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Anderson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Mike Scott comes in for Chris Bosh. Green, he's checked in for Winslow. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. And here is Irving, following the 3-pointer by Freak.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the 3-pointer by Freak. That bucket in no time at all. 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them. They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Heat up.
Guys, I'm here with Kevin Love, and Kevin, facing a deficit at halftime, what do you guys need to do?
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some things. We've been strong on defense.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Flash. He's got 41 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Now Irving checking out the group for David Blatt to start the second half. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Smith in at the small forward position. For Cleveland, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Irving. He's shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's Flash.
Stick it to much.
Right side a screen. Here's Cobb. It's good from long range. Flash has got 44.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks chips.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Intercepted.
He was on that pass in a flash, read it, reacted, and then picked it off.
And again, Miami with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Cleveland, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That's good from Mozgov. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Front past the arc, and another 3 from Cobb. Flash has got 50 points.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
They get a hand on it. And they're moving it up. Front past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Outside Irving from deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists in the game.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
You know, and to compare the game he's having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a third NBA title. And I remember after the game, Larry Bird said, he's God disguised as Michael Jordan. It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
There's the bucket. Good.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Takes a 3. Flash misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good from the wing. He'd have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And Flash gets it to go.
Wow. What can you say?
Well, Cleveland shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Shumpert passes to Irving. Rebound by the Heat. Flash has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Shumpert. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a look at what Shumpert's done. He has 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
The Heat making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique. No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Vasquez, he's checked in for Smith.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
And for the Heat, their shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Here's Cobb. No good on the triple. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The shot from 20 feet away. And the basket good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now here's Vasquez. Love outside. There's the pick. And on the way from Irving for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Winslow's got his 3rd rebound tonight. From the arc. No good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Irving kicks to Love. Inside, Shumpert powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The 3. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from Cobb.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be added to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And the Heat with some changes. He's also changing it up. Whiteside's checked in for Anderson. Mike Scott comes in for Chris Bosh. And Flash is subbed in for Evan Turner. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Dellavedova. He's got 7, and the foul called on Freak. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Well, fortunately for him, it really doesn't matter anymore.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this.
Men amongst boys tonight.
Thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals. And there's
The 2K Sports pregame show.
the conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. For the Heat, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this.
Baby, it's what we've been working for all season. Get out there and let's protect this house tonight.
We are here live at the American Airlines Arena with the crowd going crazy. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Miami, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Amon Shumpert is out there with Irving, and it's Smith in at the 3 spot. The first one falls. So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Kicks the Bosch. From the baseline. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Cleveland on defense. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Here's Flash, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Wade passes to Cobb. Wade drives in, and that one's good. Wade's got his first basket of the night.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Blatt. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal is to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Irving kicks to Smith. No good from Irving. For Miami, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Wade with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Flash gets it to go.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Outside Irving. Nails it from the high post. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Heat have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Miami shooting their first free throw tonight. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 4. Free throw line jump shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. Irving's got 10 points.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Pass to Whiteside. Wade outside. second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Wade's got his second basket of the game.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And it's Irving missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Passes it to Winslow. Wade on the wing. And the Heat, another three.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Irving a screen on Wade. Shumpert dishes to Irving. No block shot. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Rebound, Love.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
There's Mozgov. Makes it off the glass.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Cobb. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Can't cash in from close range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Flash gets it to go.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Mozgov, the shot is off. Some solid defense from Bosch. 3 on 3. Here's Cobb. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. 9 points for Freak.
Great pass by Bosch there.
Now here is Smith. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Love. There's Mozgov. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Flash. He's covered by Irving. To the paint. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Shumpert passes to Irving. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Bosch. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Flash. Now Winslow. Smith with some nice D.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And stolen by Love. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And it's sent back by Bosch. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Flash. He's covered by Irving.
Move the ball.
Here's Cobb. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Freak number 1. Anderson Varejao checked in for Mozgov. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving attacking, and Whiteside sends it back. They get it back. And it's Smith missing.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Wade outside. And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. That's his first foul. And the Heat with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Green comes in for Winslow. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Vasquez, he's checked in for Shumpert. Stolen by Varejao. Now Cleveland moving it up. Smith with the ball. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Smith's got his first basket of the night. The Heat leading by 7. Here's Flash. 11 points in the game. Right wing. Here's Bosch. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bosch has got 11 points.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And Varejao kicks to Irving, and the basket good. He's got 16.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
To the middle, here's Cobb, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And that's 13 points for Freak.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Irving attacking, pass to Varejao. No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good on the 3. The Heat with the lead, and now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And again, Miami with the triple.
I don't think there's much more you can ask of a player to start the game. I mean, he's 6 for 7 early.
Dragic against Irving. Anderson with the block. Here's Flash. He's got 16. There's the pass to Bosch. Green inside the three-point line, and the Heat get another bucket right there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
A nice shot by Anderson. And the Heat lead by 14.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now, here is Smith. He dishes it to Vasquez. No good on the 3. The Heat leading by 14. Anderson up top. Right side, Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cobb. And the Heat, another 3.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He was intent on running their offense through Turner. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Now, here's Vasquez. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Varejao. Rebound by the Heat.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Vasquez after the made shot from Evan Turner. The screen from Thompson. Pass to Smith. Thompson, a screen on Turner. Excellent use of the screen that time. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here is Smith. The dish to Varejao. The screen from Thompson. Vasquez kicks to Smith. Again, the miss by Smith.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Anderson, a screen on Smith. Turner dishes to Anderson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Heat lead by 19.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
And the shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Thompson. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Heat leading by 21. Dragic the pass to Turner. That one goes. Count.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Dellavedova. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the basket good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Outside Dragic. Here's the 3. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Heat out front, running away with it. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
He sat us down maybe right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table. And we had to hold up our end of the bargain.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dubbed the new Big Three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
On the court for Cleveland, Vasquez out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Cowan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
No good from Dragic.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Vasquez kicks to Shumpert. They set the pick. Down low, Cowan. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Turner against Shumpert. Fires from the line. No good off the front iron. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Cleveland moving it around. He feeds it to Thompson. Different look for Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Scott. And Flash is subbed in for Goran Dragic. Cleveland also making some changes. Love comes in for Thompson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Flash. 19 points in the game.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Wade outside. Wade gets a screen from Cobb. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. Kyrie Irving third.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And so here's Cleveland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Well, Irving has simply been great. 18 points and 1 assist.
It's amazing. More than 50% of their scoring has come from just one guy.
He is tearing it up, ripping it to shreds. I tell you what, this is some kind of game he's having here.
Winslow's checked in for Miami. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mozgov's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The jump hook and the nice bucket inside from Bosch. Bosch has got 13.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own.
In. Shot misses. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Here's Wade. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He's got 9.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Vasquez with it. Now guarded by Cobb. Irving double team. And stolen by Whiteside. And here's the break. Fires for 3. Flash misses. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Vasquez with it. Wade picks him up. Love with a wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Winslow, the pass to Cobb. The three-pointers right on target. Flash has got 22.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Irving, good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The Heat leading by 21.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And there's the feed to Whiteside. Here's Flash. He's covered by...
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Miami with the ball, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And Flash gets it to go.
Once again, the defense letting him get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
Irving attacking, gets it to go from 18 feet away. Irving's got 25 points in the game. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And again, Miami with the triple.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. If what he talked about is a true indication, the pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. That's good. That's now 32 points for Freak.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Irving. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Vasquez has got 4 assists now tonight. And Miami has possession. Feeds it to Bosch. And again, Miami with the triple.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now, here's Love. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Mozgov kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving. Layup off the pick. And the layup good by Mozgov.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Outside against Love. Here's Cobb. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Love following the three-pointer by Freak.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Anderson, he's checked in for Miami. Green comes in for Dwayne Wade. J.R. Smith's checked in for the Cavaliers.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pushing it up. Mozgov with the steal. And here is Shumpert. Irving with a clean look. Miami grabs the miss. Flash has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
He kicks it to Bosch. Mozgov with the steal. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Iman Shumpert.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement. Look at that. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Flash. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. They get the rebound, and the wide open shot from Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Scott comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Dragic in for Winslow.
Goran Dragic.
The screen from Thompson. Irving drives in. Rejected by Cobb. And they get it back.
Stay down. That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Heat out front, running away with this one. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with Dwayne Wade. Obviously a great half for you guys. What has allowed this team to be so effective?
Well, one way is get out in transition. Besides that, we run our offense to make sure we get paint touches. We play inside out. We got guys that have been very aggressive, so it's been working for us.
Dwayne, thank you. So many weapons on this team, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some things.
Only tough part of this game is going to be playing just as good a second half as you did a first half. That's the challenge. You were terrific on defense and offense.
Every dime is a flavor. I'm sent to the pit.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Flash out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Winslow in at the 3. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat out offense.
Got it.
Here's Flash. And it's Miami with another.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Irving attacking. Dishes to Shumpert. Irving, a good look. Good on the baseline, Jay. Irving's got 31.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Get the ball inside.
And stolen by Love. Here's Mozgov. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 5 is Kevin Love.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games bring out the best in him. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able.
The Heat leading by 21. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal basketball. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Doubled by Khan. Shot to stop the run. Miami grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
There's the steal.
I tell you what, they got a nice reservation for him over on the bench. He keeps this 4th turnover already. And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Takes the 3. And Shumpert pulls it down. Shumpert's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And the foul called on Freak. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
The good news is they've already got this game.
And so it's Miami winning this one. And
Chris, tell us.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. What are your thoughts, Kenny, on his game tonight?
He was
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Ken.
Yeah.